After Election Commission of India has announced elections in J&K, people are very excited. Let us go straight to Irfan Ahmad Bhat, who has been appointed as the Additional General Secretary by PDP yesterday. People have come here to give him the blessings. Let us talk to him. How do you see this assembly election?
Yeah, assembly elections, these were due from last 10 years. There were no elections held in Jammu and Kashmir. But fortunately, now the Election Commission of India has announced the elections. It's a welcome step. And every political party has welcomed the step.
Do you see an eager is being seen among the people? They have voted last time in 2014 and now they are getting to the chance to choose their elected representatives once again. How is the excitement and how is PDP seeing this whole?
There is a lot of enthusiasm among voters. From last 10 years we were barred from elections. There were no elections at all. Now the people, I think have made their tune to go in a brisk voting. As I expect, the people will cast their vote like anything, which you have never witnessed before. Because, it was when the militancy was going there, there was a little turnout in elections. But today I can assure you there will be huge participation of people in these elections.
Why should people vote PDP? There are other parties too. What is the difference between the PDP and other parties?
There is, of course, difference. We are ideological, based parties. We have never compromised on our issues. There are so many issues which we have never compromised. Compromise on the talks with the Hurriyat, talks with the Pakistan, abrogation of Article 370, the restoration of the state, and other all vital issues which PDP has in its core agenda.
If you see NC is talking about the alliance that you have made with the BJP in 2014, they are saying that you are the ones who have destroyed the things here. So how do you see it?
No, it is just a gimmicks. There is no reality in that. The alliance, we are the part of India, and there is no doubt about it, and nobody should have doubt about that. And look, that was our need of an hour when Mufti Saab thought that the Jammu region was represented by the BJP and the valley was represented by the PDP. That he wanted to bridge that gap between the two regions. That was the only motive Mufti Saab had in his mind. And during his tenure, these roads were open, task force was banned, every atrocities among Kashmiris have been lifted off.
What are the issues that this constituency is facing right now? Or you think that these should have been solved by the ex-MLAs who have remained the MLAs, but still they are pending? What are the issues that PDP will focus on if get succeed?
There are a lot of issues. There is huge chunk of issues. And to discuss them one by one, it will take a lot of time. So we will prioritize the welfare of Kashmiri people. It is Pahalgamese people who live in the Pahalgam constituency. Our priority should be that. And Mufti Saab had always priority of Pahalgam in his mind, and he was always, I think in month he used to come twice in a month to Pahalgam. So obviously we have a great, exposure and thoughts about Pahalgam. The moment our government will be formed, and see there will be a visible change which the people are going to witness.
Last election, in the last Lok Sabha election, people were saying that PDP is over. But you have shown the resistance and you have been appointed as the Additional General Secretary of the PDP. How do you see the party?
We always try to build up party from the grassroots level. As Additional General, yesterday my name was announced by the party high command. We have a lot of things to be, to done. So our efforts will be to strengthen the party from the grassroots level. And it should be our priority. And our workers, especially, who are backbone of this party from last 16 years or 20 years, during tougher times they stood with us and they did everything what we were expecting from that. They, what they have not tolerated. They have tolerated every atrocity, every pressure, every onslaught on them. But fortunately and luckily, today we are free people and we are contesting elections, and by the grace of Almighty, inshallah, we will have a great success in these elections.
What will be your message to the people of this constituency?
People of Pahalgam are great. They have a great sense of humor. They don't need message from me, the petty person like me, to what to do or what not to do. They are enough mature to make their destinies. They are much aware than anybody else. They know what to do and what not to do. So I don't recommend them to do anything, or I don't suggest to them to do anything, but they are enough mature to decide their fate on their own. Thanks.
So this was Irfan Ahmad Bhat, who has been appointed by the party as the additional general secretary, and he was talking about the issues that this constituency are facing, and he is hopeful that people will vote them this time to get 60.